So where are the rel next prev tags in Yoast? Why aren't these paginating? It's not going to separate pages? Blog page 4. It's not changing. Is this redirecting? Okay, disclaimer, I'm live.
Well, at least that was a little bit.
Okay, look at this. View page source, page 2,
Hmm.
rel equals next prev.
Oh.
right there.
Oh, really? Well, that's not what you put in the dang chat.
Well, I wasn't being like exactly with what the code was.
Yeah.
And rel canonical equals the actual page it's on. Same thing if you go to like the Godfather of SEO, freaking
Okay, so
Bill
you say on yours you're not seeing that. So
Well, no, I mean
rel
this is how it's supposed to be.
well maybe so, but that's I mean that's something that WordPress is just doing automatically on its own apparently. Let me check. Hang on. Let me check some of these other sites here.
Well, I don't even know if it's just
Well, they're
WordPress
not.
because if you look at this site right
Yeah,
now,
none
if
of
I
these
go
are
to
doing it because all I did was rel equals zero or rel equals and look through it, and I couldn't find it in any of these other sites. So
yeah, that's a problem because now what's going to end up happening is when Google reads the rel next prev tags, what it says is it takes all these 85 pages and it combines them into the blog that it is. So for instance, if we have 85 pages right here, Google basically looks at this as one entity, like one giant page almost. Versus if we have all these pages that are indexed but have canonicals back to the home page, well, that's 85 pages Google has to crawl because they're all technically being indexed, but then pointed from canonicals back to the blog and just kind of look like duplicate content.
mm-hmm.
So that's going to really devalue the blog and all of the links on all of these pages as well, pointing to the actual blog posts.
Okay, so how do you think they did it?
Well, I mean,
'cause
first of all, I don't know about the other sites, but with the Chase Reiner site, this says it goes to page 2. It says it right here down the bottom left, page 2.
mm-hmm.
But if I click on this, the URL doesn't even change. It's just the page. It's just like different
Right.
JavaScript that loads. So I don't know if that's happening with other pages or other sites as well. But technically, that should be included. Like the rel next and prev should be included within.
Private label extensions goes to page 2.
Okay, so I don't know if it's because of Yoast, because Yoast used to automatically include rel next prev tags.
Right.
And now I'm going through here and I can't find anything. I mean, I could find breadcrumbs.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing about that stuff on here anymore about pagination. It took it all the way out.
So maybe they forgot to include it or something and they implemented it wrong.
Maybe because every site that has Yoast doesn't have one, I guess, that I can see, of ours. So I don't know.
I mean, maybe they just messed it up and like nobody's noticed or something yet.
Maybe it's possible.
That would be a huge flaw, though. I mean, for them to really like.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is why I wish I had some of these people like on my personal Facebook to just contact.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I guess maybe I'll try to message them or something, but this is kind of stupid. Like, there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to have.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if it's working on their own site, but it's not working for any of the sites that we have it on.
Yeah, that is pretty odd. And they have, I mean, their site is a WordPress site too. So.
Why? For some reason, Yoast isn't including rel equals next prev tags in
On blog. Yeah.
Canonical is pointing back to is the canonical pointing back to blog like that as well?
I don't know. No, it's right on this site. Kanako's pointed at itself.
It's self-pointing?
Yeah, page 3.
Okay, well that's weird. So it's just the rel next prep text. Well, then I don't know what the deal is with my
Oh
site
wait,
then.
wait. How come that didn't come up before?
Do you have rel next prev?
Yeah, I'm looking
Oh
at
my
it right
god,
now,
I
but
just
a minute ago,
messaged
dude, I
freaking...
just looked at it. When I put in rel equals, which it should show up, it is not showing up.
Wait,
Like
when
I
you
can't even
put
see it
rel
when I do
what?
that. When I put rel equals,
Well,
just in general, it doesn't find it for some reason. That's weird. But when I put canonical, it's actually right under it. So let me look back at your side again, see if we can see it find it that way.
I think it has to do with Divi then, because Divi's not loading these pages, and I think the rel next prev gets pulled from these actual...
What did you check the Divi settings? See if it has a pagination option. Go to the back end. Go to on the left. Go to Divi settings or Divi. Hover over it and click on. Should I click it?
I need to message this guy and tell him never mind. I'm pretty mad at you right now.
What?
Well, I just freaking
I didn't do
messaged the
anything.
CEO of Yoast, and now I seem stupid. Okay, theme options.
Yeah, somewhere. Probably not on the first page. Could have been under categories there. You see how when you click on navigation, it's got like block style mode. There we go. Maybe that helps.
Is that gonna change the whole site over?
I don't know.
That's why I want to switch to Squarespace. All right, let's see. Folder entries. Still won't do it. I wonder if it's because I'm implementing the actual Divi, like, what's it called? Like through the through the page rather than just making it a post page. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah, that's probably what it is. Is it not set up as a? It's not set as a post page. It's
No,
just
it's
you
set
just
up
added the. Oh, okay, the blog
with
page is
blog
in there.
in it.
Probably it. Probably that's it.
So yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna
set a post page and find out what it's like. I mean, just go into appearance setting or appearance customizer and just set one real quick and see if you can find the rel tag on or the rel next tag. No, appearance. Not in settings. Appearance. Appearance. There you go. Customize.
I think you can still do it through settings
Yeah, I
too.
think there's another way through there, the reading or writing or somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. So I just go here and then go to homepage settings. And then the post page.
Doot. I'm adding a bunch of new stuff in here, by the way.
Ugh. Ugh.
Look at all this stuff. Paginated URL missing rel next prev. Canonical points to a different internal URL.
You're killing me.
Keyword
No,
mapping.
don't take too much time as it is for how much we get paid for it.
I'll start charging more. External link problems. Broken internal URLs. Has only one followed internal linking URL. So I put an internal link structure section. Content marketing structure. Keyword research. Content schedule based on competitors. Top content platforms. So there's going to be a lot more in here. But all right, so this now, I think, is this gonna, if I refresh this, is this gonna pull? I don't like this layout as much, but whatever. So at least we have previews. It's not the full post.
Yeah, but I think you can change that as well.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Page 2. Okay, so that works now, and view page source should be rel. There it is, rel next rel prev. I wonder if and canonical is no longer self-pointing. Okay, or not self-pointing. I wonder if whatchamacallit. What was I gonna say? I think I lost it. Well, one thing that would be nice for the blog would be able to add text up here to explain what the blog's about, just to make it more unique, but it's whatever. It looks like it's not going to let you do it from there.
Well, maybe in the theme settings or something like that, you know, when you change to blog style, whatever, maybe it changes it.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm sure there's some way to do it in Divi.
Okay, well, at least that fixed that. Okay, well. There's something I was going to say, but I totally can't remember what it is.
Ain't no telling. Cool. There's nothing else. I'm going to try to bang out these last few pages for our sleep guide so I can get them done.
Get her done.
All right.
All right, talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Do. All right. All right. Get back to it, SEO peeps. I get my music back on. Okay, so broken external URLs. No. All right. Missing no script tag body. No script tag. No script. What is no script? I think that's getting pulled from WPSSO. Put my desk up a little bit. Stand up for a second. Oh. Ooh. Why my light's not working? Okay. Head contains invalid HTML elements. Content URLs with duplicate H1s. What am I working on? Right now I'm working on doing an audit for my own site and adding to my current audit template. The URL contains a form with a get method. URLs that contain a form element with the method set to get, which creates submission URLs with the form data in the query string. This represents a potential vulnerability for a large number of URLs to be created and or cached, which only cause issues with crawl efficiency or index bloat. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. Form rel equals search method get search form action chasecenter.com. So is this for, I don't know what that's for. I have no idea. Looks like it says for a mobile menu or something. URL contains no tag manager code. What's the issue with that? URLs that do not contain Google Tag Manager code. This may simply be because the website does not use Google Tag Manager, but also may represent instances where the Google Tag Manager code is accidentally missing. Apparently, they're recommending we use Google Tag Manager. Not sure why Tag Manager is so important. Oops. Chase Reiner. Choose over 50 tags. So maybe this makes it so that it's easier to track a bunch of stuff without JavaScript weighing it down. What's up, Fearblades? Where that message is coming from? I'm gonna ask in Dojo what the main benefits of Tag Manager are. What's the main benefit of using GTM? What are some of the biggest Not much, dude, just working. Image file URLs. We'll check that in a second. It contains invalid. Wait, no script tag, which includes an image as well. URLs where the head contains no script tag, which includes an image, including an image tag in the head, is invalid. This can be problematic for search engine crawlers that do not render JavaScript, i.e. most crawlers most of the time, as the presence of the image tag breaks the head, which may cause important tags, meta robots to be missed. Huh. I think that's all WPSSO, though. I don't want to get rid of WPSSO. Or use GTM. It's always seems simpler to add the script. Yeah, but I think it is faster. I think your pages load faster if you use GTM. I will say that. DOM elements. Let's check them out. Where do they go? Do I not get to see examples? The actual problems with the code, I guess. I mean, this is just extra stuff. I don't really care too much about looking at this right now, but it is worth looking at just because they're saying that our problems. Try one more time to try to view it. So yeah, it's not going to tell me exactly what's wrong here. I'm just going to skip through them for now. URL contains uppercase characters. We already got some of those. URL contains uppercase characters. Why is that there twice? Oh, indexable and non-indexable. Broken internal URLs. URLs contain white space. Okay. Missing hreflang annotations. Now, I don't think we need hreflang annotations unless the URL does not have a translation. However, this highlight instances where URLs are missing hreflang markup. Yes, should have it. So I'm pretty sure we're not going to need that because we're not doing different language targeting. See if Yoast is using hreflang. Sorry, I had to mess with somebody. hreflang. I don't think they're doing it either. No. So we're gonna skip that. Okay, links. Has internal link with no anchor text. I think I put that in there already. Or I guess I didn't. Has internal link with no anchor text. 129 of those. Now, I just need to make sure I understand what this means. So a URL that contains at least one outgoing anchor link which has no anchor text. This represents a missed opportunity. So yeah, I mean, I get it, but I just don't know what pages all have one link that's not So if I go to hint details, it should tell me. But it won't tell me. So that one's invalid. I'm just going to put an X there because I don't know what to do about it. There's nothing showing. So I'm just going to assume there's some sort of error there. URL is orphaned and was not found by the crawler. So URLs that are not part of the crawlable website architecture, orphaned URLs were not found as part of the website crawl, so were instead picked up by a different crawl source, XML sitemap, URL list, Google Analytics, or Google Search Console. Presence of orphaned URLs is not necessarily bad. However, the case you need to pay attention to is when you find orphaned URLs that can return a 200 OK response. These are typical old URLs that need to be removed. Okay, so let's view those. Yeah, so a lot of these pages are pages that need to get 410'd. So I'm going to download this whole list. And we're going to 410 all of those. All right. So this is how we're going to solve this problem. Save and open. These are all the pages. And we don't necessarily need to 410 them all, but we do need to. So found in sitemaps, yes. Found at Google Analytics, some of them no. Indexable, all of them are indexable. So I'm going to copy all those. I'm going to go through them really quick and see which ones we want to keep, which ones we don't. So I'll put Z's next to the ones I don't want to keep. Keep the affiliate home. We should no index that. There's no reason that should be there. So to no index, I'm just going to go here. No, no. Get rid of that stuff. Press update. That one's good because I no indexed it. Check this one out. I think this one's a no index tag now too. Is this no indexed? This should not be indexed either. What's up, Cheru Polly? Not being laughed at for failing the effectiveness of your marketing. Oh yeah, we're still going through all these URLs. So that one should be no index now, I believe. Make sure I update that. Now, as far as all these other pages, let's just go into Sitebulb really quick and just make sure there's not really any traffic going on. So for that, I think all we have to do is add remove columns. Go put in clicks or something. And looks like the only one with 5 clicks is this one. Now, this is... Oh, okay. Right. This makes sense here. So we need to get that up ASAP. Nevertheless, I do need to get that no index as well. God, this software Sitebulb is really good, dude. I mean, it's really on point. All right. So other than that, this one, chiropractor SEO, got a few clicks for some reason. This one actually has some images in it, though. That's probably why. Let's go check out where it's at. Still nothing. So the rest of these I'm just going to probably... Not sure what this is. I think I have 2 terms of service pages though. So I think my other terms of service page is, oh, it's not being linked. Okay, so those need to be linked properly. Uh, terms. Oh, TOS. Well, some of these, I don't really know if these need to be indexed or not. Because I don't really even know what this means, basic box setup. We set up a bot for your Facebook page for $500. Doesn't look good. I don't know where that's coming from, but it doesn't look good. So I guess we're gonna just get rid of that for now. Well, I don't really know if what it is, what it is. All right, let's format data filter. We want only Z's. And we're getting rid of all those. Actually, we're keeping that one, I believe. No, we're not keeping that one. We don't need that one. Let's see this one really quick. No. For now, we're getting rid of these. So we'll go find our 410 plugin. Uh, 410, 410. Should be a tool around here that just lets you delete all the pages at once, or 410 all the pages at once. And we're going to add these now. There we go. So we should check these really quick to make sure that none of these are bringing any traffic. Is there a way you can bulk check URLs in Search Console? Be kind of nice. None. I think you can in Ahrefs, but not in Search Console. It really seems like a downfall. It seems like you should be able to use bulk upload URLs. Okay, so these should all be good now. I've been auditing this site for like hours today, bro. Been pretty intense. All right, so those should be good. URL orphaned. Okay, we got those done. Has a link with no href attribute. URLs that contain at least one outgoing anchor link which has no href attribute. Hold on. URLs that contain at least one outgoing anchor link which has no href attribute. Hold on. Okay, URLs that contain at least one outgoing anchor link with no href attribute. These types of links are often used as internal jump points. Since anchor tags which have no href attribute can be used for internal anchors, however, they may also represent an error where the hyperlink wasn't intended but accidentally not set. Okay. So, hint details. And for some reason, we also, again, don't have any errors on these pages for me to see. A lot of these I got rid of, so probably fine now. I don't know. has only one followed internal linking URL. URLs that only have one followed incoming link from one another other URL on the website. URLs with only a single following incoming link only inherit a small amount of link equity, which can make ranking very difficult. So all of these pages. Obviously, we need to look at an internal link strategy for those. URL receives both. Wait. Well, it receives no follow links or links from canonical URLs. I mean, the question is if I'm using all this stuff, do I even need to be using my freaking audit template at this point? Because there's so much in here. That's how good it is. I mean, obviously, there's probably still some things in here that I'm going to want. They're a little bit more custom, but this is pretty good. I just can't handle all this right now, dude. It's so much. I mean, it's really intense, dude. I feel like at a certain point, it almost be easier just to look at a page-by-page basis. But at the same time, if I do it that way, I'm gonna lose priority on a lot of the stuff I need to focus on first. And a lot of these are not that high of priority, to be honest. So if I rerun this, it's at 95 right now. Let's see what happens. Can I rerun it? Or configure a new audit? Standard audit. Fast, slower executes JavaScript. Okay, no, we'll get rid of that. All right. Start. So it was at 94, I believe, before. 94 hints. So it should go down a little bit. Like it doesn't look at certain things like schema markup, but or conversion rate optimization, stuff like that. But it looks at a good amount of other stuff. I'm just wondering if it'd be easier just to start doing audits for people just with this. And I mean, not all of it's going to be through just this. Just going to be some stuff that's going to go through the template, but a lot of this could go through this.